Hello! Today I wanted to give you a small review of a drawing tablet I bought last year. It is the Gaomon M5. This tablet is currently just available for purchase inside of China and has been a blast for being a cheap but useful drawing tablet. It supports 8192 pressure points and is compatible with Windows, macOS, Android 16 Plus, and iOS 12 Plus. I saw Huiyun implementing the mobile compatibility last year, but I think it's just useful with Huiyun's drawing app, while the Gaomon M5 is compatible with everything. In fact, when I was installing the drivers, I saw some files with the name of Huiyun, so I had to believe that this company also makes Huiyun tablets, but decided to come up with a brand that's cheaper but equally useful. They actually even have some similar designs. Coming back to the point, I've been using this tablet for a few months now as a secondary support since my laptop's display broke. I bought it on Gaomon's Taobao page and had it delivered to my house through a third-party address. It includes the leather case, some pages to use it also as an agenda or a notebook, the normal tablet pen, and for some extra drawings you can also get an ink pen that also has the same capacitive mechanism as the normal one, which is thought to help you get a digital copy of your files or even to bring your traditional line work to your laptop without having to scan it nor take a picture of it. Bad side of this is that you have to put the paper on top of the tablet so it works. And to be honest, I don't have any complaints with the paper they provide, but I'm afraid that if I get to replace it at some point, the new paper won't protect the tablet the same way and it may scratch. The laptop driver is very easy to use, and believe me when I say you don't need the manual to set up the tablet. It is very intuitive and very straightforward. It allows you to have set up for different programs in case you want to use the external button or the pencils button with different commands. The only difference I found is that China people have an option to change the cursor speed, but mine doesn't, even though I downloaded the program from the Chinese page, so it could whether be an update or a change due to the geographic location. I haven't been able to verify it myself since there are no resources about it outside of China. I also had some issues with the mouse mode, which I never knew if was a problem with the driver or an actual technical problem with the tablet. Every time I tried to use it on mouse mode, the cursor would move to the top left corner out of nowhere. Thankfully, that problem doesn't happen if I use the drawing mode, which kinda makes sense since it's a drawing tablet. Using it overall feels very smooth and is a total different experience from the Wacom Bamboo I have. A total different experience. The main pencil is also very comfortable to use, which is a lot to say coming from me and my baby hands. For some reason I couldn't make it properly work on Krita, it just gave me a headache, but I've used it on Photoshop, OneNote, and even on phones and it's fine. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of me using it on the phone, but let me tell you how it went. When I first got it, I had an old phone that had troubles with the charging little piece, so I tested it on my friend's phone and everything was awesome. Her phone even popped up a small cursor, like the one you see on the laptops. The manual says you can adjust the tablet to be the same size as your phone's screen by pressing 2 times the external button, but we didn't have to do that since it adapted automatically. Back in late December, I got a Samsung A10s and tested it on it. It didn't pop up the small cursor like my friend's phone, but it worked the same. The tablet area was literally like having a big version of my phone's touchscreen, which at first is kinda uncomfortable, but to be honest, I went through the same thing when I first used the drawing tablet, so I know I just have to get used to it. In overall, I think this is an incredible drawing tablet, very affordable even with the shipping cost, and the fact that it's not limited to one app on the phone is great. I'm very happy with it and I wanted more people from this side of the world to know about it. If you have any questions about the tablet in overall or the purchasing process, just drop them in the comments and I'll try to help you out with it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you later. Bye!